And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. I'm very excited to bring you the second and decisive leg of this tie. It is Slavia Prague up against Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, you'd just about say Arsenal deserved the lead after that first leg. Pretty good all-round performance from them. Still a lot of work to be done, though. Small margins at this level. Should be a great game.
This is how it looks for the home side. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Bernd Leno gets the nod in goal. Hector Bellerin starts with Cedric in the fullback positions. Thomas Partey starts with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Alexandre Lacazette. And they kick off here. Granit Xhaka. Thomas now. Real danger. Really getting stuck in. Throw-ins given. Gabriel. Tomasz Holisz. Dorley. All the way through to the keeper then. Granit Xhaka. Now Lacazette. Saka. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Zimmer. Onayinka. Dangerous looking attack. A real defensive commitment there. Lacazette. And now Willian coming into it. Chance to play it in. Couldn't keep it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Holding. Gabriel. Lacazette here. Thomas now. Well, he's beaten his man comprehensively. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Cedric. Well, the attack fizzled out. Nicolai Stanciu. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Lacazette. Willian. And a good-looking ball. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. Not the pass he had in mind. Saka. Thomas. Bukayo Saka. Now Lacazette. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Xhaka. And here's Partey. Thomas now. And Lacazette. Went in strongly, decisively. Lucas Provod. Tetzel now. What can he do from here? It needs an accurate cross. And cuts inside. Just the challenge that was required. Lacazette. Thomas now. Saka. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Well, no luck keeping possession. Cedric. Partey. Now Lacazette. They've won back possession. Overcooked that one. And he read it well defensively. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka. Thomas. Saka. So a throw in here. Dorley. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Arsenal have given it away. Thomas. Bukayo Saka. Partey. Thomas now. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. This looks threatening. But he did his job defensively. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Played into the centre. He succeeds in clearing it. Stanislav Tetzel. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Read it well. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Gabriel. Getting in there to intercept. And Willian on the move here. A foul but no whistle, instead advantage with Arsenal. Partey's threaded pass. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Lucas Provod. Olajinka. Tetzel now. Oscar Dorley. Giving them a different option by moving in field. But it can't get all the way through. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Hector Bellerin. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Keeper's ball every day of the week. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Careless in possession. Cedric. Lacazette. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Olajinka. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Thomas. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Xhaka. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Granit Xhaka. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Xhaka. Lacazette. Willian. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Stanislav Tetzel. Oh, great vision. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Crisp tackling. Thomas. Saka. Thomas now. Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Opportunity, Lacazette. And that is defending of the highest order. Polish. Nikolai Stanciu. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Dangerous looking attack. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Oh, goodness me, off the post. Oh, they really should have a two-goal cushion.
Well, he can't believe it, Derek. What a wonderful opportunity. You just wonder if they're going to live to regret that.
Gabriel. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Willian. Now Lacazette. Giving the ball away. Borgil has it. Is it going to end up being productive for them? What can he do from here? And there to intervene. This might be ideal for the counter. Willian. Xhaka. Unable to get a body in the way. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Dele. And giving it away. Promising attack, this. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And danger still. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Oh, good save.
Well, this will just relax everybody if they get a goal from this corner. Up by one, but they could do with another one.
And played in by Willian. Not the best clearance. Lacazette. It should be. And in it goes. How important could that be? A two-goal advantage for them now in the tie.
Well, here's the replay, and what a ball that is to put him through. And he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. And with that, the first half draws to a close. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Wow, it's nearly all going right. Hit the woodwork, his team's winning, he's scored a goal. What more can he do in this second half? We'll have to wait and see.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And take it away. And a strong tackle. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. Zimmer. Stanchiu. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Couldn't keep it. A foul but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Saka. Holding. Thomas now. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
He actually got trodden on in that last challenge, so his foot is probably a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Oh, he's given the ball away. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka with it. Holding now. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Struggling to keep the ball. Mick van Buren. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. And easy meat for Bernd Leno. Granit Xhaka. Well, high marks for that pass. Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. Partey. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves. Can he make it count? Well, he did his job defensively. Over it comes. Not a decisive punch by the keeper. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Willian. He has time to play it over. Corner kick given to Arsenal. Willian with it. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Willian. Cedric. And the cross is very much on. Partey. And cleared away. Can they hit on the break? And a throw-in it's going to be. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Cedric. A really intense pressure applied. Deli. And space to cross it. And the danger is averted. Gabriel. Thomas now. Granit Xhaka. Throw-ins given. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And they have possession again. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Losing possession. Holding. And Aubameyang now. Granit Xhaka. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. They've lost it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. It is to be a throw-in. Substitution time it is. Crossing possibilities. And they deal with the threat this time. It might be on for them. Defensive efficiency personified. Arsenal finding space on the wing. And a chance to whip it in here. There to take it away. An alert intervention. The ball back with Arsenal now. In position here to protect the ball. Strong but fair tackle. And possession lost, intercepted. Arsenal's free kick here. And time for the change now. Good defending to prevent the chance. Far from a good pass. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And now Willian coming into it. Deli. Overcooked that one. Granit Xhaka. Thomas. Xhaka with it. El Neni. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And it's Aubameyang. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Corner coming up. And played in by Willian. He's very adept at going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Good strength to keep the ball. Polish. Oscar Dorley. Van Buren. Gabriel. El Neni with it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Tomasz Holisz. And they have possession again. Aubameyang. Dangerous looking through ball. He's just got to continue his run. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Dorley. Mick van Buren with it. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Can he put it away? Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Arsenal have given it away. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And the substitution will occur now. The cross is on. Strong play here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. So a throw in here. Willian. Cedric. It's with Willian. And that is offside. Partey. Now Aubameyang. Advantage, Arsenal. El Neni. Here's Willian. El Neni, teammate available. And you've got to say, he's made a right mess of that.
He's tried to place it, Derek, but he couldn't place it farther from the goal if he tried.
And using his strength to shield the ball. Brugge has it. Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
El Neni. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. El Neni with it. Throw-ins given. Stanchu. Van Buren. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Willian. El Neni. Willian. El Neni. Well read to put an end to that attack. Orayinka. Nikolai Stanchu. Zimmer. And that puts them in position. Making progress. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Tomasz Holeš. Petr Ševčík. Dangerous looking attack. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Now, what can they do from here? Can he find the net? And the attack fades out. Well, sloppy in possession. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, the attack fizzled out. Granit Xhaka. Not typical of Willian to be wasteful as he was then. Stanchu. Playing with purpose and control. Fine tackle there to prevent a chance. Well, clear twitchiness following the high press. And a throw coming. And no more time left. The referee has ended this particular match. Arsenal are the side to move on.
Oh, Derek, so little to split between the two teams. Knockout football is just like that. One team has to lose. Such a narrow margin. Really good second leg. Looking forward to the rest of this competition, this team, I'm sure.
It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to...
Oh, they really should have a two-goal cushion.
Well,
and danger still. Oh, good save.
well, this will just relax everybody if they get a goal from this corner. Up by one, but they could do with an...
Lacazette. It should be. And in it goes. How important could that be? A two-goal advantage for them now in the tie.